Over the last 18 years, the Colgate Raiders have collected 137 wins and 7 Patriot League titles, including a trip to the 2003 National Championship game. With 18-year head coach Dick Biddle retiring at the end of 2013, he turns over the reins to a man who was at his side the whole time. And first-year head coach Dan Hunt is excited to continue the tradition that Biddle built.
I was with him the whole time that he was the head coach. I started off as kind of his graduate assistant and kind of worked up all the way through. So I was able to kind of watch how he attacked building a program and attacked winning football. So, I'd be foolish to change too much. The last words he said to me were, "Be yourself," and that's what I'm going to do. I think the message of Coach Biddle and the message of what Colgate football should be isn't going to change. I just might deliver it in a different way. Obviously, there's only one Dick Biddle. I'm not going to try to be Dick Biddle. I'm going to be me, but I'm certainly going to lean on what I've learned from him.
Yeah, Coach Hunt, he's a great coach. He brings energy. He's a younger coach, so he's going to bring the energy. He's more of a player's coach that is going to get after us and let us know how it is, but also have our backs when it comes to crunch time. He was my recruiting coach. He's an awesome guy, knows how to get you motivated, and I think the team is really falling into place right now and exciting and getting behind his back.
I do appreciate what the players go through. I have a lot of respect for all the players in this league because I know the academic demands and the football demands. And I've just told them I respect that, and I'm doing my best to make sure that they get an experience that, we're going to win, but we're going to have a good time doing it. I think there's a lot of hard work that gets done in football, and I think you got to take a time every now and then and let the kids be kids a little bit. And I actually took this from Coach Biddle. He says, you play football. Don't forget the word play. And so we have a good time, and I think the players appreciate that. And when it's time to work, we work, and when we can lighten up a little bit, we do.
Yeah, we're all very comfortable with Coach Hunt. I mean, obviously he's been our offensive coordinator for years. It's just a very comfortability. There's not really been much of a transition because he's been there and he rolled right in. He's made some changes that have made things easier for us. But we're all very excited about him being the new head coach.
It's been great, other than for the first couple of weeks I walked to the wrong office every day. But Hamilton's a great place to live. My kids were born there. It's the only place they know. It's where my wife and I kind of started out. So to be able to change jobs so often, and I've coached a lot of different things at Colgate, and to be able to kind of change your job without changing your location has been really nice. I feel very fortunate, and I think Colgate's a place that when you get to know it, it helps you coach it too. There's a lot of ins and outs of that school that haven't been there so long, I understand, and I think that's going to help me make this transition a little bit smoother. But it's been great, and I know that my family was excited that we get the opportunity to stick around a little bit longer, and it's just a great place, so we're excited.
The Patriot League Network will have Colgate football covered all season long. For weekly highlights and interviews, tune in to Patriot League 360 on PatriotLeague.tv.